Okay, so this is Raft. It's a free game that's currently available on Steam, on itch. Sorry, it comes up on their main free games page. When you look it up, it's fairly well developed, and it's kind of showing up there. So we're gonna start out by showing you what a new game looks like here, just so that you can kind of get an idea of this survival sandboxy thing they've got going. Here we go, creating it right now. Sorry, this is pre-recorded, so I have to guess my own actions from about an hour ago. So this is the start of the Raft experience. You're done a little 4x4 square in the middle of the ocean with nothing but a hook to grab stuff. You're on your own to kind of fish out here. This is your inventory, your different little tools that you can make once you have materials. Fairly simple to kind of figure out as you go along. Fishing rod's going to help you get food. The axe would help you break down items earlier. Hammer's going to help you build out more pieces to your raft. The hook is what you've got in your hand. And the spear is going to help you kill the sharks that are consistently trying to kill you. You've also got planters and nets and food purifiers and all this stuff. So that's me grabbing scrap and thatch and planks. These are all of your base materials just kind of floating by. Apparently the ocean is just full of stuff. Just full of stuff for you to have to snag. Let's see. Just grab and grab and grab. There's some sharks out in the distance. There are also apparently just barrels of things just floating in the ocean. And you're going to just come across them fairly frequently, so you'll never have to be concerned. I say this, but you're going to see here about halfway through this video when I die on this raft, so probably shouldn't talk too much crap. So here I am, building some rope out of the thatch you get. Let's see, I think I'm trying to build a fishing rod here. Need a little bit more rope. And this way I will be able to catch some food, keep myself alive. So this game is built by 3 college roommates, I think, college friends from Sweden. I saw Red Beat Interactive somewhere. Not entirely certain if that's their team though, because it doesn't come up anywhere. This was built in Unity. I'm also using the latest itch update, which is version 1.05, went up on January 2nd of 2017, in case you want to know exactly which one I'm at. So you can see me here. I'm fishing. Simple fishing mechanic. You just plop it in the water, wait for it to dip. This is me grabbing stuff out of the ocean here. Got a raw potato out of that barrel, which is gonna feed me nice, real good later. Already built that cooking station that you saw, threw my mackerel on there, so it's going to give me a little bit more food. The mackerel, when you cook the meat in this game, it also gives you a little bit of water back, which is great because, as you're going to see, I forgot to build a water purifier. So I'm gonna die of thirst here in a few. I'm just throwing this hook out uselessly right now. So you see hotbar at the bottom. Basic kind of Minecraft mechanics there. As I kind of pick up items as you go. Here's my meat, and thank you. And let's see, I forgot what I do next here. I'm gonna go for that barrel. The barrel actually probably would have floated up to me if I gave it a chance, but I just really like this hooking. The tools in this game work excellently. Everything does exactly what it's supposed to do. I didn't hit a glitch, a game-ruining glitch at all in my experience while I was playing the game here. Let's see. As he goes and toss, and toss, and toss. This is me panicking at the moment. I'm gonna go grab a spear because that fish cat is on his way to get me. This shark is hungry. Let's see. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Just gonna keep grabbing stuff. This is kind of the whole Raft experience, by the way. Like, this is the game. There isn't too much of a story going on. There's no explanation why you're on this raft other than just you're on a raft in the ocean. But, you know, I'll show you a little bit later. I've got a pre-saved game loaded up, or a game that I played a couple nights ago that's got a little bit more robust raft and show you the different things you can do. But this really is like, this is the experience of oh god, I'm on the ocean, I'm just kind of scrambling to get stuff, and I've made the terrible mistake of forgetting to build something really important that you kind of get when you first load up this game. It's kind of like in Minecraft when you don't realize there's monsters until they're killing you that first night. Oh, here comes that shark. Doom 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 doom. I have managed to, you'll see this in my later game, that the sharks will also give you shark meat. I don't entirely know how you kind of catch the shark to do that. I think I got caught up in a net that I'd created a couple of times, which is how that I managed to catch that. Otherwise, they just kind of float off. Ooh, that's some good fishing. Look at me go. Let's see. So that's the building tool. Use that to see. I see. That's my biggest mistake. I should have made a water purifier there, and instead I built a hammer. Because, you know, you can eat hammers. I didn't know if you knew that, but you can. Oh, there's my glowing thirst bottle. This is when it kind of slowly starts to dawn on me that I'm probably gonna die of thirst soon. Frantically creating nets to throw at the front of my raft here. I love that little thumbs up he gives when he builds something. I shouldn't say he. I don't know if this is a man or a woman. There's no real indication. Doesn't really matter. Just a human being dying on a raft. Oh, there it is. That's me realizing I do not have the materials for a water purifier, and I'm going to die. I'm desperately building up a baked potato right now because I thought that maybe it would give me some water back the way that the meat does. It doesn't. I'll catch that in a minute. But it's the cooked fish, the cooked shark meat will replenish some of your water. The potatoes will not. So that's all that then. Oh, let's see. Where? Oh god, you dumb idiot! What are you doing now? So you'll see, just kind of as you're floating forward, your net just kind of catches whatever drifts into it, which is excellent. A smarter man than me, which is the man from 2 nights ago, that is also me, managed to make a nice wide net, but these kind of 2 spots are just useless because I'm not running into anything. Oh god, I'm watching this. I'll slowly die. Slowly. Oh god, that baked potato is not doing anything for you, buddy. Oh god, is that enough scrap? Oh, I hope that's enough scrap. Oh nope, it's not enough scrap. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, nope, you're dead. Yeah, that's right. Build more rope. That's gonna help you. Okay. Keep an eye on my heart in the corner there, because as the sun goes down in this beautiful world that they've created in Unity, thus will my life also reach its sunset. Sailing away, set a course for the open sea. Oh, that heart is just draining. Just so bad. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there we go. And we're dead. And that's it. That's how you die in Raft. I'm gonna load up my previous save here and show you what it's like to actually play this game not terribly. Show you a little bit more of the systems that are going on here. Like I said before, there isn't anything broken in this game. There's nothing that really... I got a couple of torches there. Got some staircases. I got multi-levels. Oh look, there's some scrap that would have helped me 5 minutes ago in a previous game. There's my inventory full of shark meat and beets and thatch and drinkable water. These are the chests you can build. I love this because the chests, nothing is built on a grid, um, which I'll explain in a second here. This is the axe. Like I said before, when you use the axe to break stuff down, it's great because the axe does not break it into its material parts. It just, it's kind of, again, like Minecraft. You break a chest, you get a chest. Same thing here. This is not going to, you don't have to rebuild the chest. You just have it in the inventory. I'm going to show you here how to placing items. Green and red, go, stop. Hold R to rotate really smoothly, which is how you get that kind of kitty corner thing. Or just pressing R will rotate it 90 degrees, and I think that's brilliant. I think it's beautiful. Getting rid of some of the stats here so that I don't have to deal with it later. Sorry if I start talking a little bit louder. I'm listening to the pre-recording here, and it's getting louder there. There's my drinkable water. Again, would have saved me 2 minutes ago. And it's a real simple system. Just fill it up with your telekinesis to just pick up the water here. Throw it on the water purifier. Boom. Shakalaka. Cook some beets. The tables and chairs there are completely useless, by the way. They have no functionality at the moment. You can grow trees on your raft so that you have an infinite supply of, mainly infinite supply of planks. Coconuts are going to give you an infinite supply of seeds. You're getting thatch out of that too. Thatch and planks and seeds up the wazoo here. And you just plant. Just plant and go. You don't have to water anything right now. I don't know if that's going to change in the future, but right now it's just plant and go. Which means that once you kind of get things moving here, see here, that's my kind of basic loop with the water. Just you drink it, you refill it, you purify it, and then you always have pure water on hand. It's really easy to just have everything you need right away. This, like I said, this save took me maybe an hour, maybe a little bit longer, definitely not 2 hours. And I had everything on kind of an infinite loop. It's the tree growing animation, which is beautiful. It's just kind of slowly rising from the ashes of death. As a phoenix, only not on fire because that's bad for plants. There's my giant net just catching every which thing that comes by. Here's the one thing that does happen with nets. I think I'll showcase this a little bit later, but even as they're all kind of built up next to each other, you kind of get nets that the little tiny piece of something on a tip box catches the net, and so even though it looks like it's in a net that's much larger, it's actually in the next net over in a very small section. You'll see that in a second, and I'll show that off. Just me checking my inventory to make sure I wasn't getting overwhelmed. Seem to be picking up a lot, but never really get overwhelmed, which is really nice. It's not like Minecraft where you fill it up. What I'm trying to showcase here, very poorly, is that the empty can, the saltwater can, and the drinkable water can are all technically separate inventory items, which means as you pick them up, it is kind of shifting them around. If I have an empty can in my inventory and I drink a can of water, it will put the empty can up in my inventory out of my hotbar. It'll just take it out of my hotbar. Oh, here we go. Looking at the net now. See, it looks like everything's in that middle net, but it's actually in the net on the two sides. That's the hitbox that grabbed it. Nitpicky stuff, because there really isn't. There's nothing else really to complain about with the game on a major level. So you get the nitpicky stuff instead. But again, pick up the drinkable water. It's going to drop into my hotbar. But then if I were to drink that, the empty can, which I'm going to do, see, the empty can just went up into my inventory. So sometimes you end up losing items as you go. It gets a couple of extra clicks to go here and there, but nothing that's too, heartbreaking in any way. Certainly. Let's see. So what am I going to do next? I don't remember. There's that tree still growing. Oh yeah. The beautiful sky, I'm sure that's a Unity asset, but I mean, Unity's come a long way, kids. It's pretty nice game, pretty nice looking game. It's just me putting beets away. I got nothing for you, sorry. Oh, this is where I learned that coconuts do something. You can't cook them, can't drink out of them. Let's see here. But you basically just knock them around and you get palm seeds. That's all they do as far as I know right now. Maybe I'm missing something. Storing those away. Oh, that sound, that's a shark. So this is the shark eating my thing. Decided to let it go, show you what it looks like when they... This is what happens when they eat your foundation. They will eat the floor pieces. They won't eat the walls, but, you know, if they eat a floor piece with the wall attached to it, the wall will disappear. This is also going to bring up the wheel. When you right-click with the hammer, it'll show you the different things. Wall rotation, beautiful. Put it on a foundation square and just spin it. That's all you need. You can also repair, so like that shark was eating those different pieces. A foundation piece here that was pretty weak. Repair it up. It shows you the materials right on the screen. The UI in this game is really nicely done. It's running through here and just repairing things. Don't have to worry about repairing pillars or walls as of yet. I don't know if that's something they're going to add to the game later. But as of right now, it's just the foundation and floor pieces that the sharks can eat. And so that's the only thing you have to worry about repairing. Sorry, I'm getting a little dry-throated here. Those are my planter boxes. Same concept as the trees. You just take a raw potato, throw it in. The way that the pillars work, you just get a 9 square grid. So the pillar in the center and then 8 squares around that. Which is why that square in the corner, which I'm going to focus on in a second here, is empty, because I actually did not build a pillar close enough to build on that, which is fine. Didn't need it. I'll live. Oh my god, you idiot. Turn around. There we go. Yeah, see that square. That square of emptiness. Can't do anything about it. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Just gonna keep collecting items here now. We're winding down to the end of this video here. There isn't too much else. That's just me looking at the table with no functionality, crying that I can't sit on my deck and eat my potatoes and shark meat. But yeah, I mean, this is Raft. I'm excited to see where they take it. I don't know what their plans are to add to it right now, but it's all bug fixes and alpha testing, and you know, it's available for free on itch. Just look up Raft. It'll be the first thing that comes up. It's pretty prominently featured on the free games page that pops up when you first hit free games as well. This has been Zach Sarowick with Free Critique, taking a critical eye to free games on the PC, because that's all I know how to stream from right now. But they deserve it just as much as any AAA title does in the artistic endeavor to do all this work and then put it out there for nothing is admirable, to say the least. So I think they only deserve to be treated with as much maturity and artistic critique as any other. Hopefully I can now figure out how to make an Audacity file also save into a movie editor. That'll be my next project. Thank you for watching.